Hi, I'm Evan Carmichael. Welcome to the third update on our Twitter $10,000 challenge. The idea behind this is to try to make $10,000 in new business using only Twitter. And I know a lot of entrepreneurs are struggling to try to make social media work for them, and I was in the same boat. You know, is this going to generate business, or is this just a waste of time? And so the idea here is I'm partnering up with one of the experts, Sean Moffat, who helps business owners generate business through Twitter, and using his methodology to try to get new clients to come on board. And I update you guys every so often. So far it's been weekly. We'll see how it goes. My last update was I had a contract for $2,500 with a new client who didn't want to be mentioned in the videos. We have signed that agreement, so that's official. And you saw me on air follow up with Cisco, who was wanting to get together to talk about a potential opportunity. And I followed up with them live through that video. And we're talking on Friday. So I'm talking with their digital marketing manager, and we'll see what kind of opportunities come from that. But no official signed deal beyond the one that I talked before. Just again to quickly show you my process. This is my homepage dashboard. I use this to run my business, and I found that this really helps save me a lot of time, because all the tools I use on a regular basis are here. But the main one that I use for this purpose is over here, where basically every day I have a list of companies that I want to follow up with. And so today's Wednesday, so I click on the W, and it would pull in their most recent tweets, and then I would look through them and try to respond to the ones I thought were interesting. And the idea here is every week to try to stay in touch with somebody and just keep myself on the radar and be a helpful resource or connector for them. And so just to show you some of the responses that have come in, it's just a lot of dialogue right now. It's not a sales pitch that we're trying to have here. It's basically get on their radar, hopefully check out the profile, and if there's an opportunity, they want to contact me. So here are some examples. So Cisco, they would post something, I would just say, keep it up. They're right back, thank you for the encouragement. Wiley posted something, I wrote scary, Indeed, and they wrote back. Get response. These are mostly short. These guys are sharing their articles or useful information they want to put out there on their accounts, and so I'll respond with something like this if I just find it interesting, or I might add my 2 cents and share an opinion if I have something more to say. But for the most part, they're pretty short. It's just to get on the radar screen, and if you do this enough, I know for me, when somebody comments on my channel enough, I want to know who this person is. If it's a one-off thing, then maybe not. But on an ongoing basis, then I usually check out their profile. And so that's the hope here, is by staying in touch with them on a regular basis, they're going to check out my profile, see what I do, and hopefully leads to an opportunity like it did with the first company. Another one from Microsoft SMB. Thanks very much. Have a great weekend. I just wrote some good tips here on one of their articles. So finding helpful, friendly ways just to connect with people. The other thing that I've done is we've made a list of the most engaged brands for entrepreneurs. So one of the ways that I use to get on the radar screen of my potential clients or prospects is I make a list of all of the top brands who are on Facebook, and I let them know how they're doing, because I can help them do better. And so then they see how they're going up against their competition, they often want to get involved. So we made a list. I tweeted the companies. So here's one. So this was Visa, and they wrote back. And I wrote back, which is the happy face. And whatever, we'll see if if we keep communicating, maybe something will develop. And then the other one that I do, so the third initiative is I do a daily. This is the most engaged brands again for Cisco. I do a daily champion of small business. So the companies that I target are all interested in helping entrepreneurs, and they have Twitter accounts to share information to help entrepreneurs. And so every day I recognize a new one of them on my account. And the idea here, and this came from Sean, is just show some appreciation to them. So you're not just saying great article or retweeting one of their things. It's finding a way to thank them publicly so that your list knows about it, and they get recognized, and so they're likely going to reach out as well. So we do a daily champion of small business, and I reply to the person or the company that I want to get in touch with, and often they'll write back something as simple as thanks, Evan. This may not ever lead to anything. They may not have an opportunity that comes up, but the idea again is if you have a big enough list of people that you're doing it with, and I think mine is 70 or 80 at the moment now, and you reach out to them once a week and you just stay on top of their radar screen, eventually, if they have an opportunity, they're going to want to come to you as at least the first option to see if there's an opportunity to work together. So that's a quick update for this week, and hopefully I'll have more to report on the next update. So thank you guys. If you like this video series and you want to see more about how I'm generating money just through Twitter, please give it a thumbs up below. I always love seeing those come in, and I'd love to hear your feedback. If you want to leave a comment under this video, or if you have a question, I'd be happy to try to answer it for you. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next episode.